understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
First in the morning, bro? How was you?
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, yo? What it do? What it do, la gang? I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Let me say happy Monday. I hope all of y'all had a good and great, beautiful, Mother's Day on yesterday. I hope y'all celebrated it to the fullest. Anyways, y'all, just in case you did not catch my last upload, there is the thumbnail. Go over and check it out. As you notice, I uploaded on Friday just to make sure I came on and told everyone happy Mother's Day. I also uploaded on Friday because it's just like, you know what? Enough is enough. Okay? It just... this whole situation with Nika, and at the end of the day, trying to play victim in all areas, okay? All areas. I sit back and I just watch, okay? I watch her trying to address the shorts, as she would call them fucking shout outs, but it's not shout outs. It's addressing a comment. Like, why? Okay, if you're not gonna comprehend and read it correctly, why even read it? Why even do this? Okay, why even play dumb about the situation? Why play dumb and act like you don't know what's taking place, what the person is asking? Why we gonna do this? Why we gonna laugh at somebody because they didn't type out the comment correctly, when each and every day you have open opportunity to correct yourself, but you continue to say the same dumb shit over and over again? Now she's saying she needs to go get her tripod out the car, but instead of saying tripod, she keeps saying damn fucking tampon. Tampon? What the hell is a tampon? And I was finna say a tampon sure can't put a phone or a camera on a fucking tampon, but she's saying tampon. If you are new here and you are joining in, okay, and then I say, welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank y'all for joining. If you don't know who I'm talking about today, reality of motherhood, stamp on that whole neglect. Shenica Grant, Miss Nika, Independent Nika Busy Life 10 edition, Nika and the fucking crew, Nika. You can go on and on with all these niggas. At one point in time, she called herself fucking Miss Queen, okay? Queen and not being stable in no fucking area. In today's reaction video, I will be touching two videos. As you can see, she's been posting. She done let everybody know I done finally moved into my house. I guess this was on Mother's Day. She was able to surprise, as she said, surprise the kids with moving into a new place. I know the kids want to move into something. Because then I go back to this situation where you talked about the fucking camper. Someone was asking in the comments, was it the camper that was outside Papa's grandma's house that looked like it was fucking broke down? Then I would say at the end of the day, if you seen any type of camper in that yard from long time ago, that's where the fuck they was staying. They were just staying within something, okay? Because grandma said, hey, y'all can have the yard, but you can't have my house. I done helped y'all before, and I am not letting y'all in. If anybody come in and they cook, it gotta be nice. You can't touch a skillet, not a spoon, not a bowl, not a nothing. That's the way she was treating fucking Nika. Nika had to sneak in, I believe, and take a bath and all those things. So, yes, if you seen a broke down camper in the video that looked like it was broke down, that's what the hell they was staying in. And if they wasn't staying in it, as she said, all her vehicles was there. So they was living in from the Jeep to the Altima to the fucking I guess the truck. Is the truck there too? I don't know. On my behalf, y'all already know this ain't a situation of me just being malicious or I'm just picking her out of everybody, calling her out, or I'm just, y'all know it's not that. It's deeper than that. It's a lot of kids within this situation. It's a lot of just don't give a fuck within this situation. It's all about me and what I can do for me and provide for me and what I can have. But you have to understand at the end of the day, even though Mother's Day, okay, you are a mother and you are placed in that position for a reason. So then when she come on and say God wouldn't bless me with these kids, basically if I can't handle the situation, then I would go to say, well, God gives everybody a lot of kids and bless people with a lot of things, but it takes you to see what the outcome, how can you handle this blessing? And a lot of people actually destroy the blessing. They do on and on with it. So I wouldn't look at it as that, because watching Shenica Grant for a long time, we have seen a lot of things. And when I say a lot of things, not only seeing a lot of things, knowing a lot of things, and hearing a lot of things. And found her place, however she found her place. Good, okay, good, okay. That's what I can say. I can actually say fucking good, okay. I'm not gonna say congratulations or none of those things, because you never know with her. Them kids, okay, they need a stable place to stay. See, did y'all catch the stable? Being stable, which not saying I done moved, I have a house, and then in the next few months it's another situation that done popped off, okay? And then I would take it, before I jump into both of these videos, because I will be discussing two videos. The short that she put out where someone was asking where would she store all the water, okay? Then she like look around. Oh, and y'all know what's funny? She want to show a lot of this space within this place, but you was so over there in that shack, you didn't want to show shit. You was blocking every corner, didn't want to show nothing. But over here you want to show. You know, sometimes we can't help our situations, but sometimes we can, okay? Sometimes we can't help our landing of the place, but sometimes we can. When you know that you can do better, you strive and work hard to do fucking better. When you know at the end of the day, you just not giving a fuck and it is what it is. If I can get by, if I can get over on somebody, if I can, whatever I can do to try to save a coin in my pocket, you'll do it, okay? And then it's embarrassing at the end. Because then that's where I say with that shack, you was probably embarrassed that everybody found out that this is what you are living in, but you come on and say, I'm not broke, I'm not this. But that shack say, girl, who the fuck was stopped there to stay? You know? So then that's a lot of things like that. But then within this place, it looked pretty clean, pretty well put together. But then you say, how are you going to take care of it? How are you going to keep it? How are you going to keep this a stable environment for your kids, okay, to have? The video that she put out, the video is titled, Grandma Said, Come Cook Them Kids Soul Food. Soul food. What is soul food? See, I should be laughing and cracking up right now. Soul food. So Naya cooked beef stew and rice. And she said nasty, LOL. Y'all, have y'all tried the beef stew out the can? What that tastes like? Eating some meat out the can that's already supposed to be put together with the potatoes and the carrots. Y'all, how does that work? Is it better just to go ahead and fix your own beef stew or pot roast and put it over some rice? Within this video, she was basically thanking a lot of people that then actually came through and helped her while she was staying in the car, just having no place to go, not having enough money to keep up with a hotel room. She's basically saying how she spent majority of her money and all these things just trying to make it. So she named out a few people, not only a few people, but then she named Naya, okay? Naya for going through this struggle with her. So something that caught my ear, okay, and I had to go back and listen again. She had said once they move into this place and they get everything situated and stable, that her and Naya made the decision that Naya should basically go on and, you know, basically live her life, go work, find a job, and Do her.
In order for being on my side throughout everything we're going through in our life right now, to be beside me right now through everything we're going through, and once everything gets to where it needs to be at, we made a decision that she's going to go with her life and work and do what she want to do. But right now we're going through the struggle together, and I thought about that this morning. Like, it's really not a struggle, because I put it, it's not a struggle. It's real life situations that are happening so fast, but at the same time, by the grace of God, before you know it, we be out of here. You know what I'm saying? We be where we need to be at. Thank God for my baby's grandma, her sister, and them.
Okay, y'all think Nika done ran across the little Snapchat messages that Naya has posted, and somewhere in there she comprehended that Naya is like, it's to the roof, I'd have had enough? Or do you think someone of being one of her bookies that told her, or do you actually think it's actual conversation, okay, that Naya probably has been talking to her about, just want to leave? Or, okay, is it a situation of basically Naya really staying off camera? So if Naya is preggo, she's just going to allow Naya to go ahead and go wherever she is, planning to do or go within the situation. That's kind of how I take it, because then I said, this whole time, Naya has been wanting to get out and get away. I even go back to the day when Naya was at bingo and she was trying to get Nika to come get her if she was able to have a ride or a way going to Columbia. Would Nika come get her? Okay. Nika said no, she had to find her way. So then I would say within these situations, your daughter is 20, you have basically tried to keep her hostage, okay? Keep her hostage because you don't have nobody to go through these struggles and these ups and downs with you. You understand? And you feel like at the end of the day, long as you got her on the side of you, that's the only way you can fucking function, and I would say also get through. But it's not fair. It's also not fair to come on here and say, well, we have came up with the decision. What do you mean came up with the fucking decision? Your daughter being 20, you have no decision making in there, okay? It's totally up to her. If she say right now, I want to leave, okay? I don't want to be in this struggle with you. I don't want to go through this with my siblings. I am trying to break away and live my own life. I feel like that's not something that you will have to agree on or come up with a decision to say, well, okay, we can agree on it, and yes, you can go about it. So then you say, where a lot of people have said Nika is basically trying to just hold on to her bigger kids because she don't have no fucking body. She don't have nobody. But it's not fair to them. And I would say, I have a 20-year-old, okay? And if he come to me and say, well, I'm moving tomorrow. I mean, ain't nothing I could do. Me raising my kids is raising my kids. Me going through a struggle is my struggle. It's not saying, well, since I'm going through this struggle, I need you right here on the side of me. No, that's a position that should have been between you and Hayward, okay? That's like the father of the kids or whoever you are with. But trying to keep your daughter trapped within this struggle because this is your struggle, okay? This is not Naya's struggle because you are the head, okay? You are the head and you still feeding her as she is the child. So this is your struggle. So coming on here saying you want to thank Naya because going through this struggle with you, but once y'all move into this place and get everything situated, then she's going to be able, y'all came up with the decision that she should go ahead and live her life. But right now, okay, she came back with it, y'all. Right now, y'all going to go through this struggle together. I say, y'all drop in the comments down below. Let me know, okay? If you got a young adult, you are going through hard times, or you continue to put yourself in hard times, in survival mode, in the mode to where you lose. Would you want your young adult to stick by your side or try to keep them trapped within this situation because you need somebody? You need somebody to comb the girl's hair. You need somebody to pick up your fucking slack when you just don't want to do because you never want to do. Okay? You need somebody to run to bingo with. You need somebody to just help you with the kids because you don't know what to do. You need somebody to go through this shit with because you put yourself here and you don't want to go through it by yourself. I find it a whole problem. So then, where a lot of us was saying, okay, for Naya, is it that she really feeling this way or does she just use this shit for social media? I'm starting to think she using it for social media because at some point, if I want to get away, I'm going to do just that. Same situation. If I'm out here and I'm working, allow me to handle my own weight and quit allowing my breeder to intervene because every time my breeder intervenes, she destroys things, okay? Things don't last too good being around my breeder. So then I said, maybe Naya has, her eyes been open to a lot of things and maybe she did have the conversation with Nika of she want to go. Or then that's where I say maybe it is a pregnancy situation. Maybe she wants to go be with her boyfriend or something, okay? So I'm trying to figure that out, okay? But then saying right now, we just going to go through the struggle together. I won't want my kids to go through a deep struggle. These are my kids, and if my young adult want to live their life, allow them to live their life. I will be A-okay, okay? I mean, I'll be fine. She ended with that. She also talked about the bookies that came through and actually helped. And I also seen a bookie in the comments saying, if you need anything, let them know. Not to be mean or anything, y'all, but y'all have to allow her to start standing on her own feet and using her own two hands to put the work in and provide for her kids. Because as long as she does not do that and y'all continue to pitch in, she ain't going to want to do it fully. Okay? She not going to want to do it. She going to want to half-ass do it. I will also go and say, okay, you just went to the store. You did a grocery haul. You just found a place to stay, all these things, and you back dotting numbers and you said, well, it's $20 to get in and $1 a sheet. But when your funds run low, every coin and every dollar matters, okay? And I think I was saying that in my last video. It all matters, okay? So it doesn't matter if I'm looking at it right now because I have food stamps and I have whatever money that comes along with the food stamps that, well, $20 and a few dollars ain't nothing. Well, that whole $20 can be buying diapers and fucking pull-ups. That whole $20 can be put up for a rainy day for gas or some shit. I'm just saying. Going in, continue to give them your $20 and your dollars, and then you come back home with the only thing you have to show for it is ink on your fucking hand. Sometimes I might gain a little money, but it's just not enough. Not enough within your situation. And even being on YouTube and want to display, I done found a place. Okay, look at my place. Y'all asking about the water. What you think? And then that's where I would go and say, that's part of your downfall. Be humble, okay? The ones that's out here and don't know how to be humble, your shit break down real fast, real quick, just like that. Don't know how it got broken down, but it's over with, okay? Anything can come up with this situation of you staying within this place. Somebody was saying that she's staying in a shelter. It's not a shelter. This is actually her place. Someone was saying you think that it's the old place that she was staying in. It's not. This place here has stairs. So she say, I hear her talking about the kids and them going up the stairs or go downstairs or go upstairs. So there is stairs in the place, okay? And for me, the first thing I can think is safety hazard. Safety hazard with Sasa, safety hazard with the other little kids, okay? Because if you ain't in the house and things is taking place, who's watching the kids? Are you watching the kids to say, hey, y'all stay downstairs, don't allow them to go upstairs? You don't have that type of structure within your home. So then that's where I say to all y'all, that is the next big thing that you have to worry about, that side and these stairs, because supposedly there is stairs in this place. That was the sum of the video at Grandma's house. I wanted to touch that with the Naya situation because, as I said, I feel like Nika has no input on Naya of what she want to do with her life. It's her time to shine. She is young. She's a young adult. She shouldn't have to waste her time, her life, and her energy being on the side of Nika, trying to ride with Nika through every situation that Nika puts her own fucking self in. It's just not fair at all. But then you say, if you want to be dumb about it, and if you want to be stuck on stupid about it, then that's where you'll land, and you'll never get out, you'll never get up. Okay? And then if this is a situation of where y'all think that y'all are hiding a pregnancy, or you know that she is pregnant, so now I'm going to push out here and say, after a while, once we stable, or it's hint, hint, Naya is going to find a job and find her way. So she basically going to get out the way, right? Get out the way so nobody else has to see what's taking place in the background, right? Because we done heard a lot of shit with her having to stop and use the restroom and my stomach. And then in a new video, y'all, you heard her talk about the big girl, okay? I don't know if she was saying her big girls or the big girl. We was also watching Naya shop on the grocery haul where Naya was buying her own food. Okay. Next video I'm going to talk about is vlog new air mattress, starting from the bottom again. Okay. Make my bed with me. But I like how you titled starting from the bottom again. Then I would have to ask you, how do you feel about starting from the bottom again? How do you feel about that? Are you accepting of it, or is it a situation that you refuse to go through again because you don't want to have to start all over and lose again? Like, she using it, but then you say, what the fuck are you learning from it? Are you learning enough from it to not go through this shit again? You understand? Because we've been watching you go through this shit for a long time. We just watch you go through this shit within less than a 6-month period. So then it say, for you say starting from the bottom all over again, at some point you should be saying, I don't want to hit the fucking bottom no more. But that ain't what she's saying, because guess what? I'm eating a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Guess what? I'm out here dotting numbers. Guess what? And I'm answering comments and addressing them hoes just like y'all better know I got a place.
Where is she going to keep that water if she don't have a place? Whoa. Whoa, where am I going to keep that water? I have no place to go.
Just a couple of days ago, last week, girl, you was living in a full car. I think that's very embarrassing that at the end, I couldn't know nothing better but to just be fucking humble. I was in a situation where I was not allowed, or my kids was not allowed within a home to where they had to be outside. They had to sleep in a camper. So if someone is asking me a simple ass question about some water, it's not that hard to answer, to say, girl, I got a place to put it, or girl, I have a place now. Okay? Sometimes we throw shit out here and we don't know why shit come back and bite us in our ass. And that's why. Here she go, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Ain't been in your new place not even a good 5 days yet. Not even 2 days. But you here on YouTube back smacking with this smacking ass shit. I'm in my new place here, and I got an air mattress. That's that same shit that you did with your baby daddy about fucking $50. And everybody in the comments, everybody watching your video know $50 ain't shit. You can't do nothing with $50. You can't even feed your kids more than one day with $50 when you say he is directing and instructing you to go to KFC when you out here living homeless. So now, here I go again, smacking. I'm in my new place. Here's my mattress. I got an air mattress. And that's why you continue to fall. Fall down the fucking rabbit hole every fucking time of what you giving. You on here smacking because you done went out and got your ass an air mattress. But then you say what the kids sleeping on. Because you throwed everybody beds away. You throw everybody mattresses away. So, Here's my new place. Smack, smack. Okay? I want y'all to know. Yeah. And here's my air mattress. Okay? I got me a new air mattress. We back with it. We back with it. I don't care if you came in this place and you fix your kids a hot meal of fixing cabbage, rice, chicken, okay, beans. Here we go. This is what you cooked. But you back in the video smacking about an air mattress. But then for me, I don't even look at that. I hear you, but I jump over that and I say, so where your kids sleeping? Okay? Because you said your air mattress for you and the babies. So Kira, Lena, Sasa. But you have more kids. You have Elijah. You got Isaiah, you got Aisha, you got Kaya, you got Leah. Papa and Naya, they're grown as fuck. But where is they gonna sleep at? So then I would say, how many air mattresses did you purchase? Did you only purchase an air mattress for yourself? Okay? Because I believe before I sleep comfortable, okay, comfortably, I guess, I allow them to try to have the bed the best way. I don't know how to do or give none of that. She's going to make sure she's comfortable, okay? She's going to make sure she well fed. She going to make sure she put together and good and great before her kids. In the comments down below. She ordered her air mattress off of Amazon, okay? A king size air mattress. So do you think that she ordered air mattress for the kids? Where do you think they sleeping? She's sleeping comfortable on an air mattress, but what about the rest of the kids? That's what I want to know. Where are they sleeping? Got Elijah sweeping her room, sweeping the floor. So then you say, y'all just moved in. Y'all already making a mess? It should still be clean and nice and right of moving in. I know the kids don't have a place. They sleeping on the floor. Because she would have said, I ordered air mattresses, okay? For me and the kids off Amazon. But she said just for herself. I wonder, how does this work? She finally found a place. I wonder, is it her place or Naya's place? Also, someone brought to my attention from the grocery haul video that she actually bought some lunch meat. Okay, she bought some turkey. I think it was some turkey lunch meat, things like that. I think that's what you're supposed to have when having kids. Okay, you're supposed to have things that they can eat. Things that they can actually snack on. Okay? And then I would say fresh vegetables too. A lot of this canned vegetable, canned cabbage. Why not just go buy fresh cabbage and cut the shit up and cook it that way? You understand? But even watching her cook yummy food and fun, still no patience within cooking. Everything is so fast in a hurry, throwing the bacon in the skillet. The bacon still hanging on the outside of the skillet. I ain't eating that shit. Putting foil on the, I don't know what you call it, but the burner or whatever. Like, girl, just clean up after your fucking self. You doing too much. But as I said, y'all, I'm glad to see the kids in a place, okay? I hope that they are able to stay in this place. I hope that she is able to understand what her fucking priorities is. And her priorities is her kids. Not only is her priorities her kids, but her priorities is make sure you pay your bills. Make sure the roof over your head is covered first before you go out here and splurge on things that can't do shit for you or your children. Okay, that's basically it. So then you say, well, never have nothing good to say. There's always good in what I'm speaking, okay? But some shit, it's just everything you give piss a lot of people off. Because you know what you're giving, but then you come on and you play stupid about it, okay? or you address in the wrong way. Okay, and I would call it, as someone said, you so fucking defensive. You defensive on every end. Defensive on every end because you know what it is. I don't have to be in defensive mode if I just get my shit right. I think a lot of people will be more accepting of you. You understand? If you could show people that, hey, yes, I used to be like this. Yes, I used to treat my kids like this. But at some point with me hitting the bottom every fucking time, it allowed me to change my situation, and not only change my situation, but change me in general. I think more people will support you. I think you can really turn it around. But I don't see that in you, okay? I'm just saying. You will have the fan base, I believe, that you're looking for, the subscriber count. If that's what you poured yourself into changing for your kids, then I would say doing more with them, okay? We go through a struggle, yes, but enjoy your kids while they are young. Take the time out and take side. Make sure she's good and great. Do all these things. Allow people to see different within you. Then guess what? When people see different in you and they know they can actually say, okay, maybe she is fucking trying. They really ain't gonna have too much to say. And then the ones that probably do have something to say, they just shit. I don't know. But like I said, it's for the kids. Okay, you got a new place to stay, then you would say new beginnings, okay? I done lived in a fucking car with my kids, and I messed it up at being at grandma's house to say my kids is not allowed in her house, so we had to sleep outside in a fucking camper, okay, or better yet, within a car. I don't want to be in this situation again. I need to do fucking right by my kids. Okay, so doing right by your kids is basically being there, providing and bonding and taking care of them first. Doing right by your kids is getting your ass up every fucking day, making sure you giving side and your small ones, giving them a bath, getting them ready for the day, just as you try to do or that you show us of what you giving. But for your small kids, oh well, they sleep, leaving the house, got it together. She ain't had her comb in so many months. That's the whole fucking problem. I think if I get up every day and I put myself together, you're supposed to put that energy into your kid, that same damn thing. But you actually supposed to put it in there first. Okay, I'm going to get them up, I'm going to get them fresh, get them clean, I'm going to comb their hair, they ready for the day, even if they ain't going no fucking world. Okay, and then I do for myself. Make sure they eat before I eat. It ain't that fucking hard. Well, we eating. If I'm eating good, my kids eating good too. If I'm laying on an air mattress, my kids is laying on one too. That's what I would say. But I say if it's stairs in this house that she is claiming to continue to talk about stairs, I hope that she watch over that baby. Okay? Because stairs is no joke. Especially when people don't oversee and don't watch. Okay? That's what I would say. Just wait. Just give the time a little time to start ticking. To see what she gonna give, what's gonna take place, what's happening here. Is this gonna be a situation of change? But she's definitely not in a shelter. I wonder, is this the place that she was talking about that she was waiting to get approval? I mean, it seemed pretty big just by hearing, but it's empty as fuck. With it being empty as fuck, you gonna get the echo like it's big as hell. Then I would say at the end of the day, sometimes in order for us to do better and provide as we should, you need to make your home, your place, wherever you at, make it a home. Buy furniture. I see it's a washer and dryer connection right over there in the kitchen. You need to get you one ASAP. I think it'll feel more better and be better if you was washing at home, because then you could do multiple things instead of carrying a bunch of trash bags to the laundromat. Okay? You could be right at home with your children. Okay? Washing clothes. Furniture. Make your house a home. These kids ain't got shit to do. No toys, no nothing. Get game boards. Get toys. Do different things like that. Have something for them to do. Activities. Okay? That's what I would say. Pull them in. If feel, what would I say? Starting from the bottom all over again. Well, this time will be totally different for me because I'm going to do different. Sometimes if you do different, the outcome will be totally different. But just having a home is just where I go in and I lay my head and I go in the kitchen and I slop something together. Man. Start with a washer and fucking dryer and a dinner table. Shit, start there. You got so much money to go play on fucking bingo. Go rent you something. Okay, go rent something for them to have. Okay, put you some beds in their rooms and shit. Okay, line it up where everybody is situated. Stop living this trash ass hustling, trying to hustle my way through life with somewhere in there. I continue to keep falling to the fucking bottom and gotta start over and over again. How many times? All you gotta do is wait for her to get settled in. Get settled in and this shit finna start continue. Chaos again. And allow Naya to get away. It doesn't take you on agreeing on what she want to do in life in order for her to do it. She's 20. 20 starts making decisions for yourself. Better yet, when you hit 21 as well. But I believe 20, that's on you. Whatever it is that you feel like you want to do in life, go ahead. It doesn't mean that you have to be stuck and going through the same situation, because this is something that I chose to put myself in. Okay, not only putting myself in, but put myself in and continue to put myself in. I chose to have all these kids at the end of the day, not knowing if we was gonna be together or not. I continue to have these kids thinking one day maybe with me having these kids, whoever he was messing with, I'll make them run away. And it seemed like it just slapped you in your fucking face. So it's not Naya's fault. Naya and you don't have to come to no type of decision or agreement with her wanting to get the fuck away. These not her kids, they're just her siblings. Then I will also say, if you don't know how to comb her, get the comb and a brush and start fucking combing. These are your girls and your kids. It's not Naya's responsibility. Every time these girls need their hair combed, she got to step up and do it. She has no kids as of now, I would say, but she has no kids. Stop putting pressure on everybody else. That's probably why she feel the way she feel. Now, Papa is supposedly out there and working. So how can you pitch in to fucking help him? That's what I want to know, okay? Because then the YouTube money come in, you pay, he make money, you gonna want some of his money. Why not you just go, find you a part-time job, build your money, make your money, okay? Y'all bring the money in together, get y'all asses out the fucking struggle, okay? That'll be nice to see, I would say. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have on this day for reaction videos. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe and quit spoiling Lena, okay? Go over there and spoil Sasa. That's why Lena act the way she act, because you choose to treat her differently, and she shows that shit now. Just wait till she get older and she gonna be slapping right back at your ass, and she already doing it now. A lot of that can go into Sasa, the one that you wasn't able to bond with all the way fully. Put some of your time and some of your energy into that. But y'all already know it's Lala don't ask too much, and ain't nothing that I give is forced over here. But what I do ask y'all to do is drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what you think about this whole sitcho. What do you think about the sitcho with Naya and her coming up with a decision? What do you think about her moving into a new place, coming on here, still not being fucking humble? I would say trying to show her air mattress that she done got from Amazon. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think her trying to give shout outs or address the comments, and then at the end of the day, it's just somebody that's just trying to, that's basically on your fucking side and asking you a simple question? What do y'all think about her being in defensive mode, I would say? And then I would say, what y'all think about her talking about she gotta go to the car and get the tampon? She gotta go get the tampon, okay, so she can put her phone on and record. Okay, one nigga out here homeschooling one of her kids or two of her kids or something. I just seen a little short video that she talking about not only is she a mother, okay, but she a teacher as well. Who the fuck is she teaching? Who allowed her to try to teach anybody anything? Then I say, who was she teaching? Was she teaching Elijah? Who the hell was she teaching? Who she gonna teach and she can't get none of her words out? Okay, talking about tampon. I'm going to go get the tampon out the car. I mean, it's the tripod. It's the tripod, but you turn around and call that hoe a tampon again. Okay? And then you turn around talking about baby side got eczema. She got eczema. What the hell is a eczema? She shouldn't be certified to homeschool no fucking body. Because if she homeschooled them, then I say that's why they stuck right now. Because her ass ain't teach them not or nothing. She can't pronounce, not only pronounce, she can't comprehend with shit. Not even her kids' birthday, their ages, their shoe size, clothes size, what they like. She don't know nothing. Talking about tampon and eczema and hydroxycut. Now she talking about she a mother and a teacher. You ain't schooling no fucking body. Need to school yourself. You ain't nothing out here but label as being an unstable breeder. Anyways, y'all, see y'all on the next reaction video. Peace.